Welcome back, guys, to a new Futurecraft video. In this video, I'm going to show you everything new. So as you can see, we got a big house right here we built. So we got whole new storage, and we got like a basement filled with all of our furnaces, our enchantment room, and even emergency sets. This took a couple hours. That's a lie. That took tens of hours. And then we after the next room we got a bedroom. Next room we got a brewing room. And now we get the nether portal. So if we go through here, you're gonna see something again very new that we have not shown. So now we have a nether hub. A small one, yes, but it'll get bigger. And then at the top of the stairs you're gonna see our widespread bridges to get through each of our tunnels. This is not completed, as you can tell, but it's getting done. So yeah, this is getting done right now. And then there's another portal down there. This just will take a little while to complete because it's a pretty big project. And when we go back through, we have even more that is new. So that's our nether portal room. And if we go down here, now we have a bridge here that's a little higher quality. So it has like a nice glass thing under there. Yeah, it's almost the same speed of me just swimming as of walking. And this bridge now has another upgrade with glass. The whole village got redone, so now it all looks nice. We got our potato farmers. We got our sugarcane. And then we got the villagers. They're now more nicely signed up. We have a lot more villagers as well. So if we check the top layer, yeah, we need a nicer way to get up there, but so we got all of those. And then there's the hole. And of course, storage. We've had to put a little more storage in because we've gone a little low. We got all these chests of resources. Here's a little sneak peek into some. And then if we go to the hole, yeah, there's been a little bit of progress. Right now, we're at level -9. So we got about 55 to go. Well, a little bit less than that, technically around 50 to go. Or 25 layers, which is going to be a little while. So yeah, that's pretty much all the new things on Futurecraft. And then a little honorable mention that I'd like to show you guys is this is a little game me and my friend play. It's like the tunnels here, and they're really difficult because there's tunnels like literally everywhere. You're not allowed to mine in them, but all these have been created from originally allowing mining. So there's just lots of randomness in this game and pretty fun to play because of the randomness. There's still like secrets that we don't know about and forget about. Like literally last time we played, we found a lot of new things. It's hard to get into some areas. Some areas are a little weirder. Like, oh, I don't even know how I got in this area, but yeah, this is one of the areas. One of like 7 or 10. I don't even know how many secret rooms there are. They're not that secret technically, but some of them are a little more secret. So yeah. that's pretty much everything new in Futurecraft. I do not think I haven't really shown you anything else that we've done. I could show you the golf course, but I'll show you guys the golf course quickly, because I have not shown everyone the full golf course. So here's the first hole. This one, you go up here. Let me just quickly turn on my render distance a little higher. And you go up here to this hole right here up on the mountain. There's some sand traps that have been created, and back there should be more. The second hole's up here. And then you have to shoot down here. It's a little bit more annoying because it's like right by the water. And right here goes to up here on this hole. Again, a little bit of a weirder hole. This hole you can almost shoot onto the green, but as well as that, there's some sand pits that tell you otherwise. The next hole here, number 5, I don't remember, hole 4, is a nice long one, because you gotta get right up on this hill. And then after that, you go down to this one. And then this hole, you gotta shoot up on the mountain. This one's pretty difficult, because if you overshoot, you go down there. All these holes have been strategically placed in a very annoying location. And then this hole also is strategically placed. It's a par 6, but when you first throw your ender pearl, there's a really good chance you're gonna make it in this ditch here. You might make it on this land thing, but a lot of times you'll land right down there. So that's annoying. And then after that, your second ender pearl, the only way to make it across on your second or your third throw is from like right here on the tree. And you go in. And here's the 7th hole. I think, I don't remember. A nice long par 3. Like you can only make this. You can't make a hole in one. Then you got the 8th hole. The 8th hole's an interesting one. You might be like, oh, I should just shoot up there. No, you don't. Oh, there's snow. I like just played the golf course. So, yeah, there's some snow up here. Normally you want to go like right there and go up here because otherwise it's not a good turnout. And this hole right here is awesome, hole 9. It's a par 4, but what you normally do is you land in this like area of poppies, or not poppies, sunflowers, and then you shoot your next one. And the reason why this one's scary is because of the hillside. So a lot of times what will happen is you'll undershoot and you'll fall down there in that little ditch. And then what you'll do is you could just full on overshoot and go down there. I also really like the landscape of this hole. It's like a nice shattered savanna full of unique structures. So yeah, that's everything on Futurecraft. As you can see, this golf course is a pretty big one. I believe this should take me directly to my house, to the house. See how far off I am. Or not direct. I'm stupid. Sorry. I meant to the. Yeah, I was a little off. And there we go. Back to the house. So yeah, guys, that is everything on Futurecraft that we have created recently. It is a lot. One of the main things was like the villagers and getting that chest full of emergency armor and gear. The reason why we did that is because we were finally able to get all of the Soul Speed 3 that we need to get the boots, and then as well as that, we went to another ancient city and was able to get all the Swift Sneaks 3 that we have. Exactly enough, actually. 7 books. We also need 7 for boots because my friend Mecha needed another pair. A book for his boots, and I needed a pair for my leggings because my leggings were not done. One way we made these dirt cheap was getting like really OP enchantments on them beforehand. So like if I take this sword here and I go up I definitely just have some like Sharp 5 books laying around. Okay, I maybe just Unbreaking 2. And if I go down here and enchant the Unbreaking 2 book, this should cost a lot of levels. Nope, just 11. You do that by basically getting like multiple like 4 enchantments on one sword. Basically, what I did was we just went to the Enderman farm, got like 100 levels, came back, enchanted lots of stuff with the enchantment table, made it dirt cheap on XP, and then what I found was the most efficient method was to quickly trade over by the villagers, then go back and then use that set amount of levels. Let's just say, for instance, it was like 11 or 11 XP for that specific enchantment. Then I'd get to 11 levels, and then enchant it, get to 0 levels because of that, and then go back and repeat the process. It was the quickest process to do it. So yeah, that was basically the way we and then we made sure that every piece was enchanted beforehand. So that was pretty much how we did everything, which was pretty cool. It was kind of annoying because I also had to redo a little bit of the tools because I didn't use a method on them, and it was extremely expensive. Some of it I didn't have to do. Some were impossible. Cough, cough, elytra. Yeah, that's everything that we did on Futurecraft. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure that you like the video. This is technically one of my most time-consuming videos, at over probably 30 hours plus at minimum. Well, technically the whole is. I spent at least 70-ish hours doing that. Pretty unhealthy. Um, but that is over a very long, many, many months. But still, 70 hours is a lot of time. But most of the time, it's just at periods of time that I don't have to waste, like later in the evening when I'm not going to be doing anything or just talking with friends. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoyed this video.